For derivation of section formula, let us consider 2 points A and B, x1, y1 and x2, y2, which are divided by a point P whose coordinates are x, y in the ratio m1 and m2. So, to derive this, let us drop perpendiculars from A, P and B. A are PS and BT. Also draw PC and AQ perpendiculars to BT and PS. Now let us see what section formula is. We have 4 variables, points P, A and B and ratio M1, M2. So point A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2 and point P which divides AB in ratio M1 and M2 is x, y. So to find out x, to write x, use cross multiply and also focus yourself only on x. I am repeating, अपना ध्यान सिर्फ x कोऑर्डिनेट्स पर लगाइए और क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए m1 इंटू x2 प्लस m2 इंटू x1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is how we write x coordinate. And similarly for writing y coordinate, just focus yourself on y and cross multiply. So m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the simple section formula you can remember to write. Now let us see how do we derive it. So for derivation, just consider triangle PAQ and BPC. Let us prove them similar. In triangle PAQ and BPC, may I say angle 1 is equal to angle 2 corresponding angles and angle Q is equal to angle C 90 degree each. So, triangle PAQ is similar to triangle BPC by double A rule. So, let's write the ratio. I have PA upon BP is equal to AQ upon CP is equal to PQ upon BC, right? So, sides are proportional to each other. Now, let us try to write their values. This is the most important step. Now, PA is M1 and BP is M2. This is very simple. See very carefully AQ. Now, AQ, this much is X and this much is X1. So, may I write AQ as X minus X1? And for CP, this complete is X2 and this complete is X. So, may I write CP as X2 minus X? Similarly, let us write down the values of PQ and BC. For PQ, complete PS is equal to Y and SQ is equal to Y1. So, may I write PQ as Y minus Y1 and BC as Y2 minus Y? So, till here you just don't need to cram anything. Just prove these two triangles similar and then we have simply written their values. Now, we shall just cross multiply these two and obtain these values of x and y. Now, what is left is simple calculations which you have been doing out of coordinate geometry also. So, let us first cross multiply the first two expression. I have m1 over m2 is equal to this. On cross multiplying, I get m1 into x2 minus x is equal to m2 into x minus x1. On multiplication, m1 x2 minus m1 x is equal to m2x minus m2 x1. So, let us collect the x terms on one side. So, since this is negative, I will take to right hand side and this term I will bring to left hand side. I get m1 x2 plus m2 x1 is equal to m2x plus m1x. Taking x common, I get m2 plus m1 is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1, and if I take this to denominator and also write it as m1 plus m2, I get the formula for x as m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, and you can see m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 upon m1 plus m2. So, this is the formula for x coordinate. And exactly in same manner for y coordinate, let's cross multiply this and this. I get m1 into y2 minus y is equal to m2 into y minus y1. So let us open the bracket. m1 y2 minus m1 y is equal to m2 y minus m2 y1. Now it is just calculation which you can also do on your own. Now I am separating the y portions in right hand side. So I get m1 y2 plus m2 y1. I bring this term to left hand side, and m2 y plus taking this term to right hand side, m1 y. Now both of these are y only, so I take y common. I am left with m2 plus m1. Left hand side I am not making any change, it is same. Now y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m2 plus m1, or rearranging I can write it as m1 plus m2. So this gives me the y coordinate. Alright, I hope you understand this. Now let me again explain it to you how to write down the formula. Let us draw the rough figure. Let the point A is x1 comma y1, B is x2 comma y2, and let the point P is x comma y, which divides this line segment in ratio m1 is to m2. So I would again repeat that for writing x coordinate, focus only on x, and also let us write it in a single attempt, because I prefer while doing the questions to write this formula, apply this formula in a single go. So x comma y is equal to, for x coordinate focus on x, m1 into x2 and cross multiply, m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2. And in the same manner write for y, m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So this is the section formula, and here only let us derive the midpoint formula. If P is the midpoint of AB, then may I say that AB is divided in 1:1? Because AP is equal to PB. Now let us apply the section formula. I get midpoint x comma y is equal to 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 divided by 1 plus 1, comma 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 divided by 1 plus 1. So this gives me x2 plus x1 divided by 2, comma y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So I can say that midpoint x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So this is the derivation for midpoint also. You can use it, and I hope you have understood these two derivations. If you have understood, please do not forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and also subscribe. It really motivates. Thank you so much. Happy practicing.